Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Warning, stay inside. Lock your doors. Close the blinds. Only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors. An anxiety horror about paranoia in the end times. Well, I like this. It's different from what I usually play. Picturesque. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Ooh, weird vibes. We went to the beach. That guy did. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Is that Queso's cat? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Kids, man. Whoa! Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Very eerie, man. It was just a weird vibe, that. Oh shit. I can actually move around. I didn't know I could move around. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Better not go in there right now. What's that say? I'll check during the day. Okay, what have we got? A very weird green atmosphere. Who's that boy? Is that me? Cigarettes? Oh. 0 remaining. Okay, someone's at the door. Hello, pal. Look at him. Looks like a spud. Hey, neighbour. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Okay. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. W neighbour, bruh. That's nice of our neighbour. I like this guy. Let's call him Frank. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Let's be nice back. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us tonight, or right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay, Frank. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? When in the kitchen when I wake. What does that mean? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, why is everything green? I'll check during the day. Oh, I can look at the back. The scary dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, vibes, man, vibes. Good start, good start. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day, okay. Kombucha saves the game. This saves persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favourite drink reminds me, it makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Okay. Oh, we just chugged that drink, bro. Okay, we're going to sleep. Let's sleep. Whoa, look at that guy. Look at the eyes, bro. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Oh fuck. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. Okay, are we done? Oh, this is a vibe. I like this. I'm afraid of looking out right now. Make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh! Who's this guy? Oh, is that Frank? It's Frank Bros. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a really close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. But be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Right, I almost forgot. I felt the sneeze coming. It's gone again. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 73. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's how you really like it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Did I actually have to write that down? Or is that going to be on my phone? I really hope it's going to just be on my phone. Okay. So am I going to have to make decisions and letting people in and shit? Because I don't like doing that. I'm not good at decision making, man. I'm not good at it. Okay. Bathroom. What's that noise? Cigarettes? Any cigarettes? No. Wait. Ah, it's there. Good. What do I do? What do I do now? Bathroom? Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Whoa. Okay. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Can I click anything else? No? Okay, let's move out of this room. Let's go see this room. What's this? Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. About what? What you talking about, pal? Nothing on here either. Cool. Right. So which room did we go to? It was this one. Frank's still in there. You alright, Frank? What's he drinking? Beer! Office, okay. I have a nice house, man. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Wait, what was that? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. That sounds absolutely freaking unbelievably grim. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's a bit of an outcast. Okay. Nothing else on there. Man, crucifix. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. What's this? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Toto. Okay, W Toto. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yeah, stick isn't really a toy, pal. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Look at that cat, man. It looks very deceptive. That cat looks very deceptive. Looks like it's gonna fucking... To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move your cursor to the right or left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. Let's try. Okay, we're changing the wave. It's not working. Hello? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. There's something burning up in the sun. What? It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Right, okay, so there's fucking evil guys outside. Roger that. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong, delicate leaps. Okay, this is all the way they speak, and you gotta imagine it in your head. That's what this game is. I don't know if that made sense. No, don't look out. Don't look that way. Not anymore. What the hell are you talking about? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the hell's that mean? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Looks like I won't be picking up on any more radio broadcasts today. Okay, what the hell else did I do? Beer day. Beer day every day. Beer day every day. The fuck did I do now, man? I'm afraid I'm not gonna do it. I might go blind. I'd better take a look. Frank, can I talk to you again? By the way, I brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Hell yeah. Hell frickin' yeah. What's in the fridge? Beer. We're just got this shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? At least we got beer. At least we got beer. We've got pickles. That looks like... There's a fucking bug in my fridge. Did you see that? Bruh, there's a bug on my fridge. We got pickles. We've got green eggs. Whatever the frick they're green. I don't know why. Look at it. It's right there. Get it. That is not good. Okay, we're drinking one. Can I drink them all? Okay, we're going to bed already. Okay. Good night, Frank. Good to see you, brother. Nope. Right, we're going to bed. Let's sleep. Okay, when are we going to see the first visitor? Okay, everything's green again. Frank, you still here, pal? Never mind. I don't think so. Greta Thunberg 2.0, boys. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ah, look at that! You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Bruh, that smile, she is not getting in. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite. What do you know? People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. You're the thing to be afraid of. Look at that fucking face, man. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Man, stop smiling like that, please. That's so creepy, man. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made it up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch. What? You have to build a big pile near the door to one. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, it's Frank's daughter. I'm sorry I talked about your daughter like that, Frank. She... Okay. Bye, Frank. Oh, Frank. Can I come on? I was talking at the shelter. I was taking a shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. Bro, you are about 8 fucking foot tall. You are not allowed in this house. Visitor! So what do you say? I'm a good man. Am I a good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes, you fucking do. You're about fucking 12 foot tall, man. Are you serious? Did you just ask me that? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out from your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Yeah, you fucking better have thought better. You're at my mercy. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, but no one could have fucking noticed. Oh shit. He's a bit of a cunt, but he sounds normal. What do I do? What do you think? He sounds like a bit of a bastard. Should I just leave him out? Man, he's about 8 foot tall though, look at him. Look at his face. You should leave. Huh, understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Now go fucking find someone that isn't there. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you too. What a cunt. Ah! Bro, what are these people? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. What do I do? What do you think? Will we let her in? Do you think we should let her in? Man, look at that shoulder. It could be just like a deformity. I don't want to judge someone off a deformity, but it doesn't look good. It's not going well for her. From appearance alone. Ah, fuck, come on, let's go. Thank you, means much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Please don't pay a visitor. Where is she? Where is she? She wasn't the visitor, we did it right. Yeah. Man, what have you been smoking? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flying up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures look like humans are crawling up from the underground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. Fucking white Bob Marley, bro. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus by look at it? Or are you just freaky? Are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need that hell of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go to space. Like, they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, the man. He's coming on. Let's go, pal. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I think I made the right choice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Should I have let the tall guy in? I think I should have let the tall guy in. What do you think? Should I have? Man, I hate to look at that guy. He's definitely a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's actively rising and steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behaviour of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one intelligible sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Okay. Right. Don't look at it. Miss, where's the girl? And the guy? Hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? Wait, you're gonna make me decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember I ate yesterday. My visitor, hi, I can't be! Get out! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get my own... Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also get the dentist then? How much did I spend? Hey, I hope it's all in soon. Man, her teeth looked perfect. Bro, was that perfect teeth? I don't know. I need your help. I need your help. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like yesterday. I had gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb onto the bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some groupie guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralysed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing something, doing somersaults. Bruh, I don't like her. Dude, dude. I did not say his teeth like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Haha, check it. Ah, he good. Teeth like totally like grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these corn, those chompers are tough as nails. Popped the bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like blaze it, you know? Okay, he cool, I like that guy. He's alright. He's alright. Oh, this? Let's find it. What? Am I fucking... Am I dumb? Just send your photos to us. Email it, yes, I am human at da-da-da-da. Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so there's more signs to tell if they're visitors. Let's see. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm push to the... Put a nose on him, hey. Holy shit, the snout! Meteorologists tell us expect even higher temperatures in the coming week. The sun's increased activity, we can also expect strong UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're sleeping again. What's the other telltale signs though, bruh? the reefer man is on there. Reefing up, man. Reefer man, let me in. I want to join you. He is loving life, bruh. What about her? Is she making any noise? No? Okay, hold on. Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Looks like fears made people forget what joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. What's there to be happening? So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. What the... Show me your teeth! But sometimes if you remind them of ways... Yep. But back... I cannot read. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten a bit too bitter recently. We should leave. Oh, it's fine. Maybe there's something I could offer you. Is there something you want? I've got Energeca. Does that interest you? What the fuck is that thing? I don't take bribes. Fuck off. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus too much, it'll start eating you alive. Yeah, whatever. Get away. Don't shut. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating their experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories are within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of endless cycle. Do you understand? You sure you're not interested in working with yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming better than you? What a tragedy. Oh! Look at her, man! She's definitely not one. Look at those teeth. I shall make sure to manifest you in a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. What? Oh, there's a little kid, man. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want to practice. Or to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh no. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing for me is finding my kids. You know what? Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, she's fine. She's okay. Man, we gotta help the girl with the kids. Oh, the kid's in there now. Okay, we're going back to sleep. Okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organisation to address the emergency of the situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified as the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. Let's check these guys out, will we? Right, there's no one in here. Damn, that kid is ugly. It's stuffy in here. Need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. You know, I never cared about much about them, but just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Leave her alone, she's alright. She has no dirt under the fingernails. Right, let's go and check this girl. You, weirdo! What happened next, back at your house? After the man set me down the kitchen, some huge guy came around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. I sprinted for the exit. Fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran, never looked back. Well, until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I guess we're all going to die. Come here. No, can I not test her? Bruh. Bruh, she's weird. She's weird. So, dude. All the suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? I saw this movie once. This bad guy straight up me. Tell me, these factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met random homies. That's real living. Like, I guess... he's a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks hit me up, you know. So you're living off your parents' rent? You're a slacker then? Hey, yo, chill! You're just jealous. Then just say something, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Let me test you. I can't test them, man. Why can't I test them? I keep forgetting to look out the window. Why don't I don't have no smokes. What's this? What's forest? Oh, food delivery, would you like to place an order? Energica, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. 1 can of coffee. Okay. We've ordered some food. There's some coffee. Okay. Right, let's try find the radio station again. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Okay. So, dirty fingernails. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide with an enhanced protection. So, dirty fingernails, red eyes, and white teeth. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink one of these. I think I'm done for today. What do you mean? I haven't had any. I want a beer, man. Family day 3. Okay. We're doing good. I think we're doing okay. There's a small group of female employees standing by our neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base? Okay, so it's the female operatives out there, they're doing their thing. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. What? It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Wow. Whoa. We see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. Bruh! Soldiers! Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So... You alone? Oh, shit, man. That's 100% the visitor. Get your gun. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bruh! They're looking for that guy. Hi. For rest delivery here. Received 1 coffee. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Okay, I remember doing that. So, we meet again. What you mean? Who the hell are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet I remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is not gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? No, not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget the deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Pardon me. Is that foreshadowing? Is that what that is? I can't say why just yet, but that you should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. And he just leaves. He doesn't want it. Okay, that's a fucking nice... One of 7 dwarves. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to put my bones rest, kid. Ever since the stabbed business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Come on! You were soft. You were soft. Got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no vermin within a smile of this place. We like that guy. We like that guy. He's cool. We're gonna hunt the fucking visitors, bruh. Bruh, he's in there. He's a vibe, man. That there guy's a vibe. Man, there's soldiers and fire agents everywhere, and the torso guy just showed up. He just showed up. The torso guy's here. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As now they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Federal Emergency Management Agency, Special Government. Okay, whatever. Right, let's check on everybody. Where's the guy? So stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I would have to see his ugly mug again. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Look then. We good. So, see these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Okay. She's fine. What's up, man? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want? What do you want to check? I'm gonna check her teeth. Fine, I'll show you. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whopped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No, sorry. Let's test him for hands. Oh, he's dirty in the fingernails. Shit. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Loved way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I left. I gone left my cabin. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't ya, son? I saw the tall, pale visitor too. Oh, he was a fucking... I made the right call! The tall guy was a visitor. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I'd done before through, kid. What? What did I just say? I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me beer tomorrow and you'll hear it. I think I'm done for today. Okay. You're weird. You're weird. Pistol instant. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please! Ah! Relax, I'm not a visitor. Can I be sure I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes, huh? We're all going to die, it's just a matter of whether the visitors gets or son gets us first. There's no hope left, death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. No. Bro, why can't I check her again? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up with her, she's very dodgy. So dude. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes on here? Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place was lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Sore. This isn't some movie theater. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me something for... What? I'm hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. I will punch you square in the jaw. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place totally sucks. It's better than being out in the streets. Just, at least, let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Why can't I check this, guys? Can I not order smokes? Psychics? Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. No, here are you. I'll deal with balance of visitor spare from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever have a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Why would I? Oh, that explains it. A lot. You're not at good terms with your house spirit. That's why your visitor spirit came. No worries. We can work through this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of to grow inside you. Puppets. I'm not a part. I don't know what that was, but... Is that me? Look at the forehead on me, man, if that is me. I hate her. She's so weird. Man, she's so weird. Radio. Okay, there's nothing on this side. Wait. Come on! Come on! I'm almost there! Almost got it! Bruh. Have I lost it again? I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. Fuck! Night time! Let's see what's going on outside. Oh shit! Your neighbour's house, which is just painted. He just painted white, is now charred, blanker than black. Whoa! Did FEMA burn that down? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Whoa! Your neighbour is dead, bruh. Fuck. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in his helmet. Oh, that's a soldier! It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Whoa. That's grand. The entire squad of soldiers that had arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like they were massacred out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Whoa, he's like the king visitor. Yeah, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making the house calls around your neighbourhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then so stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Yeah, thank God it's her, man. She's weird as fuck. Have a good night. Man, she was weird. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind let me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging last night in a hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fell. The sun will basically cremate them anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave and some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Okay, you can come up. Thanks, just be quick with that door. Alright, I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's... Hey, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Oh no, Frank! No way, Frank's dead, man. Who did it? The visitors that came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something. And they killed him. Now our house is fire. Oh, that was Frank's house. Come on. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh no. Poor girl, man. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Left there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do you? Sure. So what now? You tell me more. Or what? Strange things to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under her house. Small gift from me. Bruh, she was weird. She was a frickin' visitor for sure. Bruh. Why are you stalking my house? You leave me alone. Someone has a serious nasal problem. Bruh, I'm really sad for Frank. He was a G. He was a G. For fuck's sake. Let's see what's on the news. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor information. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible armpits or hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors to exit them immediately. What was that? You! Which time visitors would just go back on the ground? Need to test you. Eyes. Let's check his eyes. Wait, is it just me or are they red? There's a tint of red to them. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lump on my head and shades in the grave. Teeth. Okay. Armpits. Ah, he's okay. One more. Let's do one more just to be sure. Why did you become a gravedigger? I don't care. Sir? Any of us could be... So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping to myself. Then one day, this fella just shown up desperate. Starts banging on my door, begging to let me in. But I ain't gonna let some cuckoo in just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like a hiker I'd seen before. So I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him that I had a rifle and sent that varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again. But later he done found me. But I'll save that for another time. Let me guess. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and then Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Bruh, that's sad. That's fucking sad. Okay, she's gone. And I'm happy about that. Yo, dude! Something wrong? Looks like conversation. Okay, he's not doing too good. He's not doing too good. Right, let's look at the radio again. See if we can find a channel. Okay, nothing here. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And a 4 minute is just what you need. I don't care. Let's do it. Okay, I don't think there's any visitors in my house. I think I've made the right call for everybody so far, and that's a fucking shocker because I am awful at decision making. Like, real bad. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more bags. Right, wonder what's in these windows. Hold on! I see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Whoa. She's in there crying, bruh. No! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbour's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Woo! This game is weird, bruh. This game is weird. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighbourhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Oh, we took... Not the guy! No, not him! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to your quarantine zone, I share mandatory, I appreciate... Not you again, I swear I'm gonna go out and throw hands with you. You killed those soldiers, so you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of the guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough right lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster, cosmic calamity, death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You don't understand what I mean, yes? You understand what I mean? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ah, fuck. Oh no, what does he mean? Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, that's mine. So, can I come on then, or just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them, huh? My mum loves sunbathing too, so yeah, there's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Come on. Nah, never mind, you already got that crying girl in the spot that ties with the house together. If I'm gonna stay there and do things my way, hey, that round, neat. You should leave. Whatever. She's not coming up with that fucking attitude! Get the leave! Fuck off! Should've was. Oh dear lord, what is that? Howdy! Y'all home? You looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darn it. Whole darn neighbourhood is gone, cleared out, and no one knows where to. Been running ever since. Oh, how she's been running, but liar! See a visitor? Said our Bolton took a mighty solar hut or some wackadoo. Some yellow fellas rushed in, 3 folks out of their house, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Yeah, she seems alright. Oh shit, I meant to say come on. I'll bring you my brood here, Big Mama. Make sure you don't die alone. Oh shit. Ooh, did I make the right choice? What the fuck? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorise the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. They took the man. I didn't get to finish the story with him. Most of them visitors go back on the ground. Photo's dangerous thing, tell you, like a mirror keeps what it says. You see something in that photo behind me? That's just smoke. It's smoke, right? Just tell me it's smoke. Sometimes I think maybe it's still down there where he was. I buried him myself, I remember. I forgot it. Forget it. Photos like a flash between worlds, so shows the ones who don't leave. Let's do that again. It's so stuffy in here, I think so, because I just took off on top of his head. Oh. Please tell me I did the right thing. I think I did the wrong thing. I just shot an innocent man. No. Sup, dude? Bro, what the fuck have I just done? I just killed that guy. Stick by there. He was a visitor. Stick there, this isn't. He was. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Unit 328 disordered. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Oh, there was a visitor attack in a female site. This is 28 code requesting quarantine for body disposal. Acknowledged initiating code 9 minute. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right. Okay. That was weird. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Shit, man. Holy shit. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man, the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Whoa. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They're banging on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. Whoa. 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 We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighbouring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Nature of the... No, this is the latest cipher novel cheap headline. This is our reality. Rumours continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. Okay. Okay. Right, there's no one in there. Okay. Let's go in here. I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only still alive out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, the husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost horrible. Can we talk later? I just need to rest. I feel I'm about to pass out. I need to test her. Oh, I only have a certain amount of these to test people with, that's why. Because she has perfect teeth. Let's test this guy. The girl. I want my mommy. Oh my god, I can shoot the girl. I can shoot her. It's okay here. I wish I was at home, but when can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Oh, so they're coming to get me soon then? They'll take me to the house? Oh, in your room. Daddy's still coming for me, right? Oh. I don't know, I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could be put out the fire. Just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I shot that guy for no reason, man. I shot the guy for no reason. All the photos are like that. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. No, I want to test the stoner guy. Okay, he's literally just not talking anymore. He won't even speak to me. If you can hear me, this is... Stay away from the... No! I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. That's the radio guy? What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, we got someone at the door. A group of affected stand by our neighbour's house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered in torn out teeth and ice. With torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make them out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills, not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, we hope we're not his enemy. Whoa, okay. Stay away from that guy. That guy bad. What about out here? Oh shit, on the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yeah, I'm coming. Wait there a minute, stop knocking. Okay, couple. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honestly. Connie, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign. But maybe we could all talk together one other day. When we get it right, darling. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on. Oh, how could I ever thank you? Who's that girl crying? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we just can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids. You should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking. Won't we, honey? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I'm not kicking the kid out. It's not happening. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. This guy looks weird. It's much quieter out here in the city than in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay at home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Ah shit. A tale like mine has been swallowed a full gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble, man desperately trying to cling chance of survival. But out here, you've made a peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, surely savour the final moments. Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once loved with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and was so beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. Come on. It's truly quieter here than any place I've been. Do not know if you see to tell me the bodies. Do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. No, I will not. Oh no! Hey, can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? Like I caught the midday sun. while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get a treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one help me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paperwork just before the fires went out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go there if everyone who ends up dead? Also, those guys are dead that they took. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I think I did the right thing letting him in. I think I did. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you to an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What is this? Up next, a special report on the driver. What the fuck? It's so goddamn hot. Let's see her teeth. Perfect teeth? Shit. Oh shit, I can't do it anymore. Man, you can only do it. Whoa, man, I think he could be one. He could be one. A sonnet of silence. I need to test that man whenever. Whatever. Oh shit. Okay, she's still in there. Wonder if this guy's going to talk to me. Alright then. Can I go on and drink more beer to... Okay. I've got 4 of them now. Let's check this. I feel like the radio broadcaster's getting a little crazy. That last broadcast was fucking mental. Those weren't the ones. I sat still. No. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. The radio broadcaster is losing his shit. A group of affected by FEMA has settled into your neighbourhood ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay, so someone's moved into this girl's father's house. So we're on day 8, Hospitality day. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, it's better not to go outside anyway. Yeah? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and they're moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Shit, bruh. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the one you took. You're in a position to make no demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what'll happen when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and this will happen. We care about the city. Just give us people. Not the girl, man! You'll get them back soon, thank you. Bruh! They took the little girl! Yes, your house is perfect, I can feel it. Death has taken a liking to your house. It's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, our orders of a hollow doctrine. We are simply helping her draw close. It is the only way to find salvation, there's no going back. So what do you want? Must perform the burial rites in the ways you knew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes! Death's influence is strong here! What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It's a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never an easy one travelled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened? This guy's crazy, bruh. This guy, or whatever it is. You should leave. See you later, come. You're not kicking anyone out, man. Oh shit, it's the guy with the assault rifle. Keep bringing your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbourhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Oh, hey, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Whoa! Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Whoa. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighbourhood? Any threats you should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun on my own. Previous been taking people, don't know if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armour. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumours. You've gotten my attention, I'll be back again. Okay. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable, won't dare describe it. For who dwells on it? For who dwells on what the mind burns when it, what? That's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness, so there are no words of ancient dread told through my soul. Trust me, you've seen it. You'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Okay, whatever. You should leave. At least a day to catch my breath. Ah, fine, come on. Okay, we've done our duty, we've let someone in, we're doing alright. Okay. Good afternoon, you're watching from the news. You're watching the news. Females currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it for now. Latest but dangerous new cult. Yeah, I heard of that cult. That's the girl that came last time. Ah, fuck this thing. Where's the family? Where'd the family go? You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. That was a visitor. That was a visitor. So, dude. You haven't talked to me in ages. I don't know why I give that to him. I don't know what it is. Neighbor? I can ring my neighbor. No. Fuck. We can't do it anymore. He's dead, bro. He gone. He fucking gone. Why can't I look out that window? I don't get it. Why? Why don't I look out that way anymore? I don't get it. Let's look out this window. What have we got this time? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Shit. Female officers stand over dead dogs. One of them jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Let's see. Two female officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Just must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright then. Okay, I'm coming. Whoa! Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologise in advance. There are so many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp of fucking sadists and the other of any of us visitors. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun on your head just to watch your corpse in the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss the hell off. Piss me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? How are you different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or spineless victim. Those sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You understand my anger if you see everything I have. Come on. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Okay. You feel that? Oh shit, that's the weird guy. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word that is. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. What the hell did that mean? Hey pal! Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where did I start a cab here, then I was driving the passenger? Well, you know how it goes. Turns out it wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither's my car. He was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse of the rear view, saw the billboards, white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him into drove the female. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Okay, come on. Phew, thanks pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot and I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please just tell me what's happening. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come on. See, you've already got that cabbie hat guy on the couch. People like that, I mean, they scare me. There was this one time in the park, someone like that attacked me. I haven't seen them. I'll kick them out, come on. Thank you. What if my parents come home and I'm not there? But maybe I should stay with you, I feel safer. Okay, so I kicked the weird guy out from before. I kicked the weird guy out. How long is this game? Something smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilising, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threats. Okay. Oh, he's skin irritation? He has skin irritation. Eyes, let me see your eyes. Right, they're okay. That's okay. Right, he's okay. It sounds like someone's died. These guys are still here. There's no one in there. Is it the... No, so dude. So dude. No, man. Someone killed him? Who killed him? Has to be these guys. Bruh. Someone killed Sordid. Who did it? Bruh, someone killed him. Bruh, he's dead. He's fucking dead. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear the remains. Spent shells are scared at the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Bruh, so dude's dead. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their causes? I need to get rid of the cultists, man. I need to get them out of the house. I can't believe he's dead. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Two more people. Then either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. But I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Yes, took one of the cultists. That's all. Have a nice night. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can of Molotov cocktails. Is he planning to burn down a whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? What? Let us not waste time. How far are my flock? I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. They're all dead. You took your only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Freeman give up in this town too? Or is it just this block? What if they only show one or two signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl better that your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show hands. Oh, clean. Yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. there's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. That guy's scary. Alright sir, you can have whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. Bro. Bro. I can't believe... Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have sighted outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which may appear to open flames. Female believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a directed task force at this time. As always, there we are, and okay. Okay, they're all gone. That scared me. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Ah. You drank the beer just to get through the night really fast. Ugh. The bodies of those who were hiding in their neighbour's basement burn under the midday sun. Humans scattered, perhaps. What if they're not ran from worse? Okay. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? I thought. The thought twists your mind. The fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Okay. Shit. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know what that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You will likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Whoa! Ho! Help me! I've been shot! Gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking female punks got me. I was climbing the fence and made a run for it. They're shit shots. Those assholes. Every bullet must except one. I went clean. I went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that pretty much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the females going to zone. So females after you? Oh, you better believe it. About the female running tests and the visitors. That shit's not a rumour. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard a muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that fence. Now I'm a witness. They know too much. They will come after me. Come on, you're good. Might need him in the future. Oh, fuck off you! They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by your hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end, so you die, the one dead. You're just gone, forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you any left? Or have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you're alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. It is because of the uniform. Everybody hates them for what they've seen, for whatever that they could do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Just built fridges. Fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Space left. Keep it up by burning out. Come on. We good. Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? Push out, but in my family, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is steel trap. I felt like style. My body definitely loved here. Come on. I waited a long ass way to get here. You should leave. Not letting me in, we'll fix that. Grab this female notice, swing it at the door, then bam, you're invisible. It'll work fine. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing here, right? Leave? What the fuck do you mean? Do you expect me to just fucking go? Oh, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. They see me rolling. They hate it. Did I look out the windows? How's that? Okay. I don't think we have any strangers in here. So we've been through 11 days. Let me see something. I need to see how many days is in this game. I was just watching one of my videos there. I completely got lost. I'm doing a series on TikTok where I'm trying to get Queso to comment on my video. Or Queso's mom. How many days are in... No, I'm not... Okay. Let's go to sleep. Oh! Man, he looks like a fucking fish. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilising and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this result could result in toxic rainfall. If you ever hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. Females not yet captured all fugitives. Oh, it scared me. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to a risk of attack on our studio. End of broadcast. Right. You're weird looking. I need to test you. Eyes. Your eyes are okay. Okay. What about these guys in here? Let's test these guys. You. Oh, I've already tested you. I think he's okay. Wait, there's no one on there. Oh, this guy. Saw nothing. He deserved it, right? He had red eyes. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. Looks like a sludge. I wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Okay. Oh shit, there's that thing in the background. Female officers surrounded by burned bodies. They are to document the cultists' deaths. Face frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Whoa, okay. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. No, it won't. I've got a gun, I'll shoot that motherfucker. Back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. What? Now he knows where his brat is. Oh, that's his brother! You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. What? But now, I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded. Bit like an dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing in the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbours somehow. The female rolled in, talking about cleanup, told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitor's still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You fucking dead smartass. You hear my man from behind the door spitting furious words with a raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Whoa! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out, since I didn't go down easy, but what? He's gone quiet. He should probably check, actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Whoa! What is happening, man? What do you think? No one will fight back? What? These minds stand by insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. I still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Whoa. So I turned into that guy at the end? That encounter at the end flipped a switch in my character. And he went out and tried killing people. W, man. W. That was good.